I'm here at Beech Gap. It's been a long time since I've been here. On the North Carolina Tennessee line on the noisy Cherahela Skyway. Used to be one of my favorite haunts. It's been about 10 or 15 years since I've been in here. So I'm at Beech Gap and I'm headed north. We're gonna go past the Chernoff to Bob's Bald, South Fork Citico, North Fork Citico, Ike Camp Branch, and head towards the Glen Gap and then Little and Big Fodder Stack. I don't know how far I'll get today. It is May 15th. It's a nice cool midday, and maybe it could be the last few days of nice cool weather here in the south. Things are heating up. Alright, you got the Citico Creek Wilderness to your left. Over to the right, it's Joyce, Kilmer, Slickrock Creek. Alright, I'm going to try to make some mileage because it's taken me a while to get up here. Let's proceed. Come along a grouse. Her young's right here with her, so she freaked out and came at me. I thought it was a little baby turkey at first. It's okay. It's okay, I'm gonna leave. Quit making noises. Coyote or bear will find you. I'm not gonna hurt you or your little chicks. Yeah, grouse are really pretty. That's a blaze for the Benton Mackay Trail. Benton Mackay turns off and does go up to Bob's Bald. We will continue on straight to the two forks of the Citico and beyond to the bridge that heads up to the west side of Slickrock Creek. Alright, we have made it to the gap. So to the left over there takes you very, very steep and abruptly to the South Fork of the Citico and on down to where it meets the North Fork. To the right takes you up to Bob's Bald, following the Benton Mackay and over towards Naked Ground and Haoe and the Hangover and all that. And we are gonna stick on number 95, the Fodder Stack Trail. Just happened upon this turkey hen that was about 10 foot from me when she took off. Makes me think she has poults in here as well. About 5 minutes ago, I came along my second grouse with chicks. The mom didn't put up as much of a fight this time, but she let me know she was there. Anyway, 2 grouse, couple of turkey. This is one of the main headwaters of North Fork Citico Creek, where it flows off the mountain, comes across the trail, heads down. Several little branches or forks of it meet. All the ones I came across for the South Fork were dry, so must not be looking good down there. Coming up to the main branch of the North Fork of the Citico as it comes off the mountain. Some good water coming off of it. Alright, I just stopped at this little trail intersection. There's a camp here. Up that way. Can barely even make the trail out. There's a trail up to Bob's Bald. I came from that way over there. See an old marker. I'll be going that way through that roto tunnel, following the ridge and dropping down towards Cherry Log Gap. Starting to get some really good views off to the right down into the Slickrock Creek basin. This little camera is not going to pick it up. That's another thing worth mentioning. I only brought this little wingding camera. I did not bring a normal one, so I won't have any close-ups of flowers or long-distance shots. But I lost the lens cap on my last outing and need to replace it before I take it back out so it doesn't ruin the lens. Alright, onward. Cherry Log Gap. Alright, this is Cherry Log Gap. Up here, this post is where you can go left, go down the North Fork of Citico Creek. I'm gonna push on. Next is Glen Gap. We'll see how I feel as far as how far we go. It's been a lot of blowdowns, a lot of overgrowth and brush. I'm pretty cut up already, so par for the course. Down in Glen Gap. I haven't pulled this out very much. The trail is in very bad condition. Like, this is what my arms look like. Legs. If I was smart, I'd probably turn around, but I've gone too far. I'm hoping that it gets better, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm just below Big Fodder Stack Peak, which is to my right up the hill. It's pretty late, pushing 6. I'm trying to get on the other side as soon as I find some flat ground over there. I'll be looking for home. But I still have a little ways. The route up Fodder Stack has been the best the trail has been the whole time. So it's 6:25. I'm dropping into Big Stack Gap, and this is where I shall stay. I'm gonna get set up real quick. All right, this is Big Stack Gap. There's a trail that goes down that way, and actually there's a little spring down there about 100 yards. It's running. I got a little bit of water, but I didn't take a scoop, so I only was able to get like a half a liter. It's all right. I came from up that way. Nice little setup here with a fire pit. Not so level, but it'll work. Tomorrow we will continue that way for not too long, and we'll drop down to Slickrock Creek. All right, I'm about to cook dinner. That's about all I have. Got my first view down to the valley. I think you barely see it through the trees. The sharper point is the Hangover, which is a very good spot to get some views. First azaleas I've seen. Yesterday, coming up the southern side of Big Fodder Stack, there was a lot of laurel just starting to bloom out, but I wasn't really in the mood to take pictures, so but these are pretty. They look really nice in this direct sunshine. Coming into the gap here at the trail intersection. I wish I could have had the energy to made it here last night, because this is very nice campsite. Nice and grassy, more open. All right, just past Big Fat Gap Creek and the trail that goes up to Big Fat Gap and the trailhead there. There are 3 or 4 guys there hanging out with their dog, camping at that big campsite. I'm gonna talk with them for a minute, and I'm heading on up the hill. This is all new ground to me, so whenever I see suitable spot for camping, I'm gonna take it. Go stop early. All right, it's right at 3, and this place looks great. Right on the creek. Got a little makeshift fire pit. Room for a few tents. Beautiful Slickrock Creek. I think the honeybees like salt. All set up, drying stuff out. Got a little twig fire going. We'll make some dinner soon. All right, day 3. Starting the audible. Not going up the Northwester. Going back down to Big Fat Gap Creek Trail up to Big Fat Gap, hitting the BMT. Hopefully that taking me to Beech Gap by the end of the day, because I need to get out of here. It's 7 a.m. and about to get it on. Still making my climb up to Big Fat Gap. I'm almost there. Unfortunately, my car's not here. And also, unfortunately, my next move is the 2,000 foot climb up Hangover lead. A little bit of laurel. I've seen others blooming, but it's been in places where I haven't felt like taking photos, but very pretty. Come up the initial steep part, and now we got a decent little gentle grade. I don't think it'll last long though. Coming into the little area where there's a campsite. First one going up the hill. on the BMT going south out of Big Fat Gap. Pretty little spot, room for a 10 or 2. No water though. Still climbing. Awesome rest spot right there. Really pretty area trail. I'm passing through all this green grass. It's lush. All right, made it up to the ridge. Climb's not through, but that way goes out to Hangover. It's the most outstanding view, I'll tell you that. All right, a little further, I'll stop and take a break. All right, we've made it to Haoe. This used to be a bald a long time ago. It is not a bald anymore. I think it's 5,200 something feet, so my lowest point where I left camp this morning was about 2015. So we've had a nice climb. I love this high mountain grass. All right. Jeez, I feel like I'm on a freeway now. A lot of these trees up here are just starting to leaf out. I don't know what those are, Beech maybe? Not quite a full canopy yet. And Bob's Bald. Some more spruce trees. All right. Down from Bob's Bald, then the little steep section. Soon be down to the Fodder Stack Trail. It'll take me to Beech Gap, where our journey began. Probably gonna wrap this up here. All right, well, this has been the Joyce Kilmer Citico Creek Loop from Big Beech Gap to Big Stack Gap to Slickrock Creek to Audible to Big Fat Gap, Hangover Lead to Haoe, Naked Ground, Bob's Bald, back to Beech Gap. All right, until next time.